Okay, what's up guys? Today is November the 29th, 2017. I want to start off today by giving a shout out to Billy, better known as Wolves of Wall Street. I want to thank him for his guidance and just getting me to this point that I'm at right now. He's always suggested doing video recaps. He suggested doing journaling. That's how I got into journaling. Basically, most everything I've learned in the past 6 months, that's where it came from. That's my mentor, basically. I know he's getting embarrassed right now when I say that, but it's true. Put it on a bumper sticker. But he's also my boy. We're family. And also shout out to Vic, because when it comes to the video journaling, for now, this is basically who I've modeled my video journals after until I kind of get my own groove and figure out what I'm doing here. But okay, all that being said, let's get on into the plays. BSX was the first trade of the day. Note to self: if you are messing with a new indicator an hour before the market opens, probably don't try to live trade it as soon as you get done and go right into the opening bell. I got a little bit of confusion going on here. It's not worth explaining, but I got out right here and just moved on to the next one. That was BSX. SFIX was this was a mistake. I cannot remember the name of the ticker that I was trying to get into, but basically I tried to get into a ticker. I had been waiting for it, anticipating it, and I hit the order and could not find it. Realized that I'd actually gotten into SFIX here instead of the one that I meant to get into. So I got out right away. And so that was basically a scratch. I think it was a negative $3. I mean, it happened really fast. And as soon as that was over, the trade I was actually trying to get into had already left me by that point, so it was too late to get in. So that was just a fat finger mistake, as they call it. LAUR, next trade. I went long right here, and I got stopped out. This happened to me yesterday. I can't remember the name of the ticker, but I have the right idea. I can tell that it's not an all-day short, but I just went long too early because it gave me the move, but I got stopped out. That's LAUR. One. Roku's next. Roku. 2, 3, 4, 5 more tickers left. Roku, I went long right here, and I believe I was trying to shoot them to this area right here, and we did get to that area. I am ashamed to say that I would not have been stopped out, but when we wicked up right here and curled over, I took my profits right here because we were at the open and we kept hanging around the open, and that even dropped pretty far too. But we eventually did what we were supposed to do. Not showing enough patience here. Took smaller profits than I should have ended up with, and that's a theme I'm noticing, so I'm glad I'm doing these video journals. Next play, SE. Okay, this was just super quick. I longed, and you know what? Shout out to the video journals, because after reviewing it, after I record these, I go back and I listen to it to make sure that everything uploaded correctly, and then I go ahead and upload it to YouTube. Going back and listening to myself talk about these, I realized that I was longing double tops on a couple of plays, and I did it again. Thankfully, I got right back out here. So something I'm going to have to work on that. Long right into a double top. So that was a scratch. BITA. Okay, this thing's wild. I'm looking at it live right now, and it's still grinding sideways. It is about right in, what time is it? It's 1:06 my time, so it's like right in this area, and this is the area the stock is in right now. It kept doing this, curled up, came over, but I shorted right here, and it just grinded sideways. Still grinding sideways. Who knows what it's going to do? I'm sure if it pops, it's going to be a strong one. So out of that one, that was a scratch. Trox. Sounds like socks. I shorted it. This is just an all-day fader right here, and I got in kind of on a pullback. So it dropped really hard. Came over here and consolidated. I wasn't quite sure what it would do here with the fib. Not that I was necessarily watching this right here, but I'm just sort of walking through the ticker anyway. Came back over, and this was a good move to catch right here when you were waiting while it was consolidating right here to see if it would turn over. But I wasn't around for that. And when it came, it did that same thing. It pulled back and turned around again. And that's what I played. I played basically the same move here. I played that move here. Shorted it right here. And 362, 42. Only got 20 cents out of it. But I believe that was my price target. I try to put my stop kind of in the vicinity of what's been currently going on. And as you can see, where I got in at and what's been recently happening, not really that big of a move that I wasn't expecting a gigantic move. Wish I could have got more profits on that. Something else that I'm working on, and I find myself repeating in these videos, which is why I'm doing them. But surprise, the very last ticker of the day, BSX, I, as Billy would say, busted them in the mouth. Got short right here. That's where my stop was. And my price target was right around here somewhere, I believe. And I rode through all of this. Then we finally dropped and we came back. And when we got through the price, I think the price target was right here. Once we broke through, I think we were touching 25.90. I scooted my stop down to here. Then we busted through here, and I think it was this candle right, yeah, on this candle right here, I scooted this stop down to here. And then when we got onto this candle, you know what's coming next, I moved my stop to here, and then that's where I finally got stopped out. So the original move was from here to, I think, here. I can't really remember, but it was right below where this first stop was, so it must have been right here. But I ended up getting I went in pretty heavy right here because this is just, you know, the expected move was only like 20-something cents. So I'm just proud that I finessed the exit on that one and closed. I wanted to close with that one because that was good for me, and closed green on the day, looking good overall. And that is a wrap. We will see you guys on the next one.